what is your customer lifetime value? So you want to look at all your revenue, at least a year. If you haven't been in business a year, you gotta kind of have to project. Most lifetime value is projected typically over 2 years, average. So how much revenue did you create? And how many total number of customers, right? And that's how you can find your lifetime value, because most people will buy from you more than once. In many businesses, if you have a product or service that someone's gonna buy from you once and then that's it, a lot of businesses that I've seen like that are either not very profitable at all or have a very hard time with advertising, right? I've actually met a lot of companies that have physical products, but they only have one. Someone buys it, they enjoy it, and that's it. The customer relationship is over, right? And then they can't scale their business. They can't grow their business. You need to be able to offer more. Your best customers are your past customers, right? So you also want to consider the lifetime value. So not just how much you're willing to spend to acquire the customer, but how much will they spend with you over the next year or 2 years. I remember one time meeting with a company that was, it was a skincare company. Anyone here in skincare? Yeah, a few people. It was a skincare company that had a cream. I won't say what it was for, just for confidentiality, but it was a cream that cured a very specific problem, and they were giving away free samples on Facebook. Every time they gave away a sample, I believe it cost them, it was like, I want to say it was like $12. Okay, it cost them money to advertise, to give away, and then their average to give it away with advertising and everything was like, it was like under 20 bucks, I remember. And they spent tens of thousands of dollars to give away these products. And within 6 months, I think their ROI was something like $220,000. Right? But they invested so much in just acquiring the customers, right? And because they knew that they were going to love the product and they would keep on buying it. And it was a type of lotion for a specific problem that they would require buying it for several years. It wasn't something that would be cured. It was something that they would continue buying. Right? So they were looking at the lifetime value. They ended up actually securing an investor for their company because they found the formula that worked. They said, now we just need the money to be able to give away these samples because we just did it. We did a small test. Here was the projection. Here's how much money we made. And now we want to scale it, right? So they ended up getting an investor. They grew the company. It's a fairly large company now.